Hello everyone, this is Michael with Western Reserve Independent Living Center coming to you with our latest newsletter. WRILC's Independent Living Newsletter, Issue 12, December 2024. Western Reserve Independent Living Center, Opening Doors to Independence. In this issue, Section 1, Consumer Christmas Party and WRILC News at a Glance. Section 2, A Message from NCIL. Section 3, Monthly Book Recommendation, Recipe. Section 4, Day of Persons with Disabilities, Did You Know? Section 5, Safety, Shopping, and Mental Health Tips. Section 6, Consumer Corner. Section 7, Calendar Items for December. Section 1, The Consumer Christmas Party is set for December 13th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at WRILC. The party will include lunch and a gift raffle. Anyone who was a WRILC consumer prior to December 1st and has met at least one consumer goal this year is encouraged to attend the festivities. You may bring a dessert to share if you wish. Remember, if you intend to come to the party, now is the time to set up your ride. If you need information or help with this, call us. Planning to join the fun? Please call the office at 330-372-3325 and let us know so we can get an accurate head count. WRILC News at a Glance. December 23rd through January 3rd, the WRILC office will be closed for the holidays. A new year can mean a fresh start. Make a plan and reach your independence goals. Call us today. Section 2, National Council on Independent Living, The Giants We Face. A message from Theo Brady, Executive Director of NCIL. This election has deeply impacted the disability community, leaving us uncertain about what lies ahead. The campaign raised many questions about how people with disabilities and other multi-marginalized groups will be treated under this new administration. Will the Affordable Care Act be dismantled? Will we continue to see healthcare equity? Or could years of hard-fought progress be undone? Could the ADA be weakened in favor of big business and our rights once again overlooked? Will the Olmstead decision be reversed, bringing back the harmful, ableist idea that institutionalizing people with disabilities is acceptable? And what about the Rehabilitation Act's recent final rules? Could these be altered in ways that weaken the requirements for accessible medical equipment and fair treatment in medical facilities? The unknowns are daunting, and I would be lying if I said I didn't feel the weight of this uncertainty. Each night, I go to sleep with these questions lingering. But I know this: when I awaken, when I am fully dressed and functional, thank God for attendant care. I do not feel that dread. Instead, I feel courage, confidence, and a spirit that refuses to give up. I remind myself that every struggle makes us stronger. And this is not our first challenge. Many of you know this too. The NCIL Board of Directors, staff, and I are ready to fight for our community. But we know this effort requires unity. Now, more than ever, we call on other disability-led agencies and organizations that serve people with disabilities to stand with us. Whatever challenges lie beyond the horizon, we cannot face them alone. Like David before Goliath, we should prepare. We should gird up and be ready. Like David, who selected 5 smooth stones for his sling and girded up for battle. NCIL is seeking organizations and partners to be those smooth stones needed to face our giants. I hope you'll be one of those stones standing with us, strong and ready to advocate, ready to meet and plan, ready to rally, ready to email, ready to make calls, and ready to march. Email me at theo@ncil.org if you are willing to be a smooth stone. Together, we will face whatever comes. Hashtag be a stone. Hashtag gird up. Section 3. Book of the Month recommendation. No Choice. Services for People with Disabilities by Renee Wood. Recommended by Don Bilpuck. These blogs discussed the service system that people with disabilities contend with through the Medicaid system. It explores how oftentimes the service system that was created to advance the lives of people with disabilities often hold them back and oppresses them. However, this book is not a book full of complaints. It has remedies and strategies that could change the system to benefit people with disabilities and their families. It is also interspersed with personal stories that exemplifies their struggles and triumphs of living with a disability. It's guaranteed to make the reader laugh, snicker, cry, but mostly think about the true capabilities of people with disabilities when they are part of the community. If you read it, I promise you will take away something. Recipe: Poor Man's Soup. The name Poor Man's Soup hides how flavorful and wholesome the dish actually tastes. It got the name because it only asks for basic ingredients you probably already have around your pantry. Poor Man's Soup means you don't have to reach for your wallet to make something great. Ingredients: 1 to 1.5 pounds of ground beef, 1 10-ounce can diced tomatoes with green chilies, 1 16-ounce package frozen mixed veggies, 6 to 8 potatoes peeled and diced, 1 small onion diced, 6 beef bouillon cubes, 8 cups of water, 1 4-ounce can tomato paste, optional, salt to taste, pepper to taste. Instructions: 1. In a large skillet or a soup pot over medium-high heat, add the ground beef and cook while crumbling until browned, about 5 to 7 minutes. 2. Drain the grease from the skillet. 3. Add the cooked ground beef, the diced tomatoes with chilies and their juices, the frozen vegetables, the potatoes, the onion, the bouillon cubes, the water, the tomato paste, the salt, and the pepper, and bring to a low boil. 4. Reduce the heat to low and simmer until the flavors meld together and the potatoes are very tender, about 1 hour. 5. Taste for seasoning, salt and pepper, adjusting if needed. Then you're ready to serve. Section 4. Day of Persons with Disabilities. Did you know? International Day of People with Disability. The annual observance of the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, IDPD, on December 3rd was proclaimed in 1994. The observance of the day aims to promote an understanding of disability issues and mobilize support for the dignity, rights, and well-being of persons with disabilities. There are 8 billion people in the world. Over 1 billion people in the world have some form of disability. Evidence and experience shows that when barriers to their inclusion are removed and persons with disabilities are empowered to participate fully in societal life, their entire community benefits. Persons with disabilities, the largest minority, have generally poorer health, lower educational achievements, fewer economic opportunities, and higher rates of poverty than people without disabilities. Section 5. Safety, shopping, and mental health tips. 10 ways to stay safe as you deck the halls this holiday season. The American Red Cross. The Red Cross wants people to stay safe from home fires, the nation's most frequent disaster, by testing their smoke alarms and practicing their home fire escape plan with free resources at redcross.org/homefires. In addition, you can follow these 10 simple safety tips as you put up lights and ornaments. 1. Check all holiday light cords to make sure they aren't frayed or broken. Don't string too many strands of lights together, no more than 3 per extension cord. 2. If you are buying an artificial tree, look for the fire-resistant label. When putting it up, keep it away from fireplaces, radiators, and other sources of heat. 3. If getting a live tree, make sure it's fresh and water it to keep it fresh. Bend the needles up and down to make sure no needles fall off. 4. If using older decorations, check their labels. Some older tinsel is lead-based. If using angel hair, wear gloves to avoid irritation. Avoid breathing in artificial snow. 5. When decorating outside, make sure decorations are for outdoor use and fasten lights securely to your home or trees. If using hooks or nails outside, make sure they are insulated to avoid an electrocution or fire hazard. 6. If using a ladder, be extra careful. Make sure to have good, stable placement and wear shoes that allow for good traction. 7. Don't use electric lights on metallic trees. 8. Don't forget to turn off all holiday lights when going to bed or leaving the house. 9. Keep children, pets, and decorations away from candles. 10. If hanging stockings on the fireplace mantle, don't light the fireplace. Shop smart. Shop safe. Holiday shopping safety tips. Tip 1. When walking, avoid shortcuts through poorly lit areas. Keep your purse or wallet close by and walk with a group when possible. Tip 2. When parking, park in a well-lit, heavily traveled area. Lock your car, even if only gone for a short time. Have your keys out and in hand before you leave the building. Tip 3. Hide those purchases. Never leave purchased items visible in your vehicle. Make frequent trips to your vehicle to lessen your load. Tip 4. Stay low on cash. Carry a minimal amount of cash and use credit cards for your purchases. If you notice irregular activity, call your credit card company immediately. Tip 5. Swinging by the ATM? Be extra cautious when using the ATM machines. Be aware of those around you and cover the keypad when entering the PIN number. Mental Health First Aid Tip of the Month. Support yourself and others through seasonal changes. As we transition into the winter season, it's important to acknowledge how this time of year can impact mental well-being. Shorter days, less sunlight, and the approach of the holiday season can bring up feelings of sadness, anxiety, and loneliness for many people. As mental health first aiders, it's key to be extra attuned to these changes in yourself and those around you. Self-care tips for you. Taking care of your own mental health is essential in order to be there for others. Set boundaries. It's important to know your limits. It's okay to say no or ask for help when you feel overwhelmed. Seek support. Don't hesitate to lean on other colleagues, friends, or professionals when you need to debrief or talk through difficult situations. Engage in activities that recharge you. Whether it's spending time outdoors, reading, or meditating, find activities that help you feel grounded. Tips for supporting others. Acknowledging the seasonal shift. Be aware of how reduced daylight may affect mood or energy levels. Encourage regular breaks and exposure to natural light when possible. Create a safe space to talk. With the holidays approaching, some people may feel more stressed or isolated. Offer a listening ear without judgment. Promote self-care. Remind those you support of the importance of small, daily activities that can have a big impact on mental well-being. Exercise, mindfulness, and proper rest are especially important during this time. Section 6. Consumer Corner. Warren Family Mission Christmas Toy Distribution. December 12th, 2024, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Christmas toy distribution will be for pre-registered children only. Sign-up dates are December 6th from 1 to 3 p.m. and December 7th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. To apply, you must bring the following: current photo ID. If you do not receive public assistance, please bring insurance/birth certificates for all children in the home. If you receive assistance from GFS, you will need a printout of that assistance if you do not have medical cards or birth certificates. If you are not the biological parent, you must bring proof of custody. We are accepting donations for new unwrapped gifts for children 0 to 18 until December 10th, 2024. Drop-off and distribution at 155 Todd Avenue, Northwest, Warren, Ohio, 44485. Call 330-394-5437 with any further questions. Cat 41 Quote of the Month. Thought for the New Year. If everything goes according as planned, then you're very fortunate. But do not plan on it because it usually won't. Be prepared. Carl Clemens III, WRILC Advocate. What do you think about public transportation? Now is the time to make your voice heard. Please share any feedback, questions, or concerns with WRILC's Transportation Advocate Carl Clemens at 330-372-3325, extension 108. Warren Family Mission's annual Christmas dinner, December 21st, from 12 to 2 p.m. Dinner will be served at 155 Todd Avenue, Northwest, Warren, Ohio, 44485. Section 7. Calendar items for December. December 3rd, the International Day of Disabled Persons. December 10th, Universal Declaration of Human Rights Day. December 13th, Consumer Christmas Party, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. December 24th, Christmas Eve, office closed. December 25th, Merry Christmas, office closed. December 31st, Happy New Year, office closed. Reminder, office is closed December 23rd through January 3rd. From all of us here at WRILC, have a safe holiday season. To join workshops or peer support groups, see newsletter, Facebook, or call into the office for information to join. 330-372-3325. Thank you for taking the time out for our newsletter. Western Reserve ILC is a local 501c3 nonprofit agency servicing the needs of persons with disabilities in Ashtabula, Columbiana, Mahoning, and Trumbull counties. We are a community-based, non-residential agency whose core services are free. If you would like to receive a Braille, email, or audio copy of this newsletter each month, please contact us to find out more about becoming a WRILC consumer. You can contact us at 330-372-3325.